And Arman Tsarukyan starting to become appointment television for fight fans.
Sir, you ready?
He's taking a big risk tonight. Put that top 10 ranking on the line against Hoakim Silva. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Big risk, and he is the favorite, and he should go out here and do a great job. The way Arman has shown up is easily championship material. So he gets to go out there and show that in this fight. If he's shown up how he has in the last few fights, this should be good work for him. Don't sleep on Silva either.
No,
Powerful
you gotta be careful. Silva possesses crazy power. He knows he's got a huge opportunity, but this is what we expect from Arman Tsarukyan. So try to take this fight to the ground, use his wrestling, use that pressure, and then look for a finish.
I mean, the way that he just, Silva just hit a perfect whizzer, and the way that he countered it by keeping that bottom leg and then transitioning to this, that was extremely high-level stuff, and that's why people don't get away from Silva, and that's why Arman's so confident. He knows when he takes people down, they don't get away from him. Notice how he's got Arman's ankles higher than his head. That keeps Arman from being able to get his legs involved at all, and he really just can't move here. Plus, Hoakim has that overhook. He needs to dig an underhook, get underneath the chin and the arms of Arman here.
And you know, when you look back at Arman's fights, when he fought Joel Alvarez, the elbows that he was applying in that fight, that's what I would be keeping an eye out for here, is when he gets some space, when he finally gets Silva to maybe settle for a second, he's gonna get aggressive with that ground and pound.
Look how Tsarukyan's holding that ankle up in the air. You see that? That keeps Silva, his head lower than his ankles, and he just can't get up as long as his ankles are up that way. So Tsarukyan making great adjustments, keeping that bottom leg up in the air. See how he keeps lifting that leg to the ground? What Silva wants to do is get a hip to the mat. And every time he turns a hip to the mat, you'll see Tsarukyan grab that bottom leg. Whichever leg goes to the hip, he'll grab that bottom leg and he'll elevate it and then get back to the
even just by the way he's posturing up, right? You can see that raises both the legs of Silva up onto his, almost onto his lap. This way he can be in that squat position, and it forces Silva to have to pull those legs away. As soon as he does, he grabs one or he comes over top with a big old punch or an elbow.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice one.
He's controlling the guard of Hoakim just by keeping the bottom legs. Look how he lifts his knee up. See how he lifts his right knee up? That keeps any time you see Silva turn to a hip, he'll lift that leg up and then take the back. There
Urgency from Silva as he gives his back to try to get up. Tsarukyan says, thank you very much.
He's trying to use defense. You can see here, right? Silva's trying to use defense so Arman can't get around to the back completely. As long as he's against that fence completely, he has to pull him away to be able to get that right hook in.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
So right now, the reason why Hoakim can't get up is he's not winning the hand fight war. Right now you're seeing that Tsarukyan has the hands locked. He's got to break the hands in order to get away. And right now he cannot get the hand fight beaten of Tsarukyan. He's just so good at beating the hand fights.
Softening up the body, perhaps looking for a way under the neck is Tsarukyan. Under 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's fighting with an urgency that he really, you can tell he wants to try to get something in this round. He doesn't want this to go past the first, but Silva's a veteran, he's tough. He's not gonna go down that easy.
That's what Tsarukyan said. He said, look, I am better than this guy. He shouldn't be in there with me, but at the same time, he's so strong, he's so lethal and so dangerous that I have to be careful in that first round and really hang on him to take away his strength. And then in the second round, that's where you'll see me do my work. And right now, you're seeing him utilize his game plan that he explained.
Silva, though, doing a good job of staying calm in these positions, right? Not overexerting himself, not putting himself in any dangerous positions by trying to explode up to his feet and rushing it. He knows that if he does that, he's going to, put himself in a terrible position with Tsarukyan.
And see, the hand fight war is really the issue. You see Silva doesn't know what to do with his hands. He's just holding Tsarukyan's hands. Well, he's got to fight him, get inside, and then get that left leg out of Tsarukyan's leg, because he's got a hook in. He's got to get that hook out of there, too, or he's never getting out of here.
One big one.
The idea for Silva to really break this position is to get that left elbow in between him and Tsarukyan. But Tsarukyan knows that, and he pulled him back to take the back. It's a chess match here.
More than 4 minutes of control time in the first round and counting. final 10. Tsarukyan getting an early takedown. Huge elbow and a knee to the body. Second round coming up. The Ultimate Fighter is now underway, and this season has the masses taking notice with Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler as coaches. You can catch it every Tuesday on ESPN and ESPN Plus at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you missed any of episodes 1 through 3, check them out on ESPN Plus. Second round underway for Arman Tsarukyan. The Tsarukyan corner wants a takedown away from the fence, so he has room to work on the ground. And Silva's corner wants him to stop throwing kicks. I believe that opens the door for the takedown. Quick 1-2.
And they're right, those kicks are opening up the hands for Tsarukyan now, and he's landing heavy shots.
Yeah, Tsarukyan has very strong kicks, very fast, follows up nicely, puts things together with combinations, and then works his wrestling right into the mix. Oh! Gotta be careful there.
And Silva backed him up with a right.
Yeah, he hung out in that clinch position a little too long and let Silva open up.
Oh, elbow from in close, and now they work along the fence.
Step behind. Listen, remember what we did. Walk your hands and step behind. Step behind. Da. Big one.
So what they're asking for Tsarukyan is to try to get that, peel the heels out on the fence so that he can break his balance. Silva does the right thing, gets off the fence and brings it back out to the open. Silva has his most chances here in the open where he can land these heavy shots, and that's why he wanted this fight.
Oh, Silva has a puncher's chance, to be sure.
That's right.
He has landed a couple of times here in round 2.
That's what he's looking for, Fitzy, is just that one big puncher's chance. He knows he's got it in it. And Tsarukyan knows mixing it all up is what gets him the win.
Elbow from in close again for Tsarukyan. Nice head movement.
Nice body shot there from Tsarukyan, but Silva in this round landed some good shots, getting a little bit of respect there from Tsarukyan.
Overswung a little bit, found his way into the grass. Tsarukyan lets him go as they continue to stand and trade halfway through round 2.
I like Silva trying to throw these short elbows as Tsarukyan trying to get the clinch.
And an axe kick there for Tsarukyan.
I love how Tsarukyan heads him off. You see every time Silva tries to exit, he heads him off and keeps him in a box. Like he's always right in front of him. The second Silva tries to get some breathing room, Tsarukyan's right on him. Again, right now, see how he heads him off? He doesn't follow him. That's really helping him out, take the air out of Silva's lungs.
UFC Collectibles is the home of official UFC memorabilia, and if you would like to see your name in the octagon at UFC 290, scan the QR code to become a piece of UFC history. 90 seconds to go, round 2. Ooh, another couple of strikes landed in the clinch from both fighters.
Oh, he hurt him bad. That's the chance he was talking about.
Silva.
Can he handle how powerful he is?
Is down and in some trouble, but he's able to reverse. Uneasy moments for Arman Tsarukyan.
Yeah, big time, I would say. Silva rocked him badly, but hey, showing that heart to be able to find that takedown and end up on top. But Tsarukyan's got to be careful. He can't just stand there and trade with somebody as powerful as Silva right now.
And these are the things that build you for that championship run when you get there as well. When you have to deal with these types of fighters, these types of fights, this type of adversity, when you do become champion, you're ready for it because you've been through these types of wars. So you got to hand it to both these gentlemen for putting it out there. What an awesome fight so far.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Silva with a lot more resistance in this round after Nearly the full first round of ground control time for Tsarukyan. Nice ground pound from Tsarukyan, who you know really wants to send a message. He'll probably show a lot of urgency in the third and final rounds. There's the horn. We'll take another look at the big shot that landed from Hoakим Silva. Third and final round of the co-main event. Arman Tsarukyan was minus 1050 on the betting line to start the fight. He has largely been in control through the first two rounds, but Hoakim Silva landed a big shot in the second. Has proven he can hang if he can land.
And I think Tsarukyan needs to stay with this game plan. Using these kicks, that's what's opened up the most success for him with his punches. But man, Silva, when he throws, he is landing and it is effective.
Tsarukyan punches his way into the clinch.
Another good close elbow there from Silva.
And now the hands are locked.
We know if Tsarukyan gets this takedown, it's going to be very tough for Hoakim to get away. So I think this is the time. If Silva's going to stop any takedown, you got to stop these ones. Third round, this is all you got to really try to get that knockout and try to get that finish. If you don't finish, you probably aren't going to win on the scorecard. Tsarukyan's heavy ahead.
And it's there, right? It's
with
there.
The control anyways, but he did rock him in that second.
That's what I'm saying.
That's big damage.
If he can get separation and let his hands go, but there you go. That's Tsarukyan. This is what he does best.
Yep.
And he imagine he's pretty pissed.
Yep. He had the arm triangle, and Silva saw it back against the fence. Let's see, now he's on that bottom leg control again. You see how he's got that leg in the air? That's because Silva's trying to put that hip to the mat. So the way he elevates it with his knee is the key to holding Silva down there. Very nice job by Tsarukyan with the technique. And that just wastes so much energy. Look how his ankles are in the air. He wants to get those feet to the floor so he can create space between himself and Tsarukyan. Feet on the heel or on the hips. He wants to put the heels on the hips of Tsarukyan, get the underhooks instead of the overhooks, get your hands underneath the chin of Tsarukyan and on his chest, and create some space. But Tsarukyan's all inside his inside space. He's got the half guard control. He's got an underhook on the top side. Nasty ground and pound.
So he takes a chance, nearly gives up his back. He does. Worked out for him, but still within the grasp of Tsarukyan.
Nice work.
Silva back to his feet. There's blood, I think, coming from the left ear of Hoakim Silva. There's certainly some damage on the face of Tsarukyan as well. Nice. Oh, a spin and a kick to the body. Silva working the body himself.
Nice. Oh, good timing.
Nasty. Dumped him on his head, and that looked like it hurt him bad the way he dumped him.
The beginning of the end.
Nasty ground and pound. Tsarukyan's control in this third round is looking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Vicious shots here. Just rapid punches. Let's see if he can start landing some big shots here.
He knows he needs a finish to make a statement. You could see it. Tsarukyan's going crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Down.
Silva showing some toughness here.
Tsarukyan steps over. Silva giving his back, and Tsarukyan trying to put a stamp on it. Hammering away. The heart of a lion from Hoakim Silva.
Oh, my God,
that's it. Good job by the ref giving him a shot on that one. Gave him a shot to try to fight back. That was good ref job.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 3 minutes, 25 seconds. Round number 3, referee Keith Peterson puts a halt to the fight. For your winner by TKO, Arman Tsarukyan.
And I did it. I'm not just taking. I'm not just talking. I'm doing.